very weak in this meta. I'm
5 seconds.
Mag maybe. Mag Sven has some applications here.
Spirit.
Oh, Stop Blitz Dota was in the spectator.
Hard laning phase wise, a little bit in EG's favor. Storm doing okay against Tinker. You expect him to not have the easiest laning phase, but geez,
They got it, but yeah, Sumail, the Banner Rune, not worth the first blood. That's going to be picked up by FNG. PPD starts going on to GeGe. We'll be able to catch him, it looks like, with the help of Fear, but it's going to be a nasty fight because they're being run down by FNG underneath March of the Machines. PPD splits ways with Fear in order to try and draw the VP heroes to him and him alone. He will still die for it, though, and Bounty Hunter's going to be able to be a part of that kill, which is rather important. Like, really pinpoint, you know, like, why the drums?
We can talk about it if you want.
Yeah, we'll wait. The K comes out, no fear. And the Brain Sap, they will be able to get that kill. Evil Geniuses for Darkseer when he's able to abuse the hard camp pull. The support's doing a good job making sure that Bulba has a good time, and now they're going to be able to catch Aloha Dance, perhaps. Oh no, the Ghost! Still managed to get the kick. Don't go for the sleep, though. Thought they were actually going to sleep and try and surround Aloha Dance, but maybe not. Oh no! Fear! TP'd out, wrong place, wrong time. Will end up giving away a kill to Bounty Hunter. I've been playing against some Bat Riders, by the way, that they're like laser rocket build, and they like get really active early on. They just try and run around, kill things.
Oh, Sumail?
Like Ge's going to do right now to Sumail.
Is Sumail
or not?
Gonna die here?
Keep running.
Oh, geez,
right,
all in.
All in. No, the sleep.
Still got haste, but Sumail is way far.
Yeah.
Gank looks so cloudy.
No fear. Wakes him up. G, not going to return the favor.
She's like, good luck.
I thought maybe they would do this sort of, you know, baton, you know, pass back and forth. No.
I thought that was good.
But G's like, nope, you're going to take this one for me.
Oh, the Ghost. Ghost. Sumail is doing fine in CS right now. He's obviously gone to the jungle. He got really a lot of help there when he didn't die. That would have been a kill for G. And I think if G didn't hesitate...
Oh no, no fear. Ooh. Head first into double ion shell.
Quite frequently in this game, so it's going to limit his farm speed, and Aloha Dance is even going to...
Whoa! He took so much cleave damage. And then even took a pot shot there from AUI mid lane of everybody.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, because with the way that the neutral creeps have changed with all the resistance, it helps so much having... Is Aloha Dance is just gonna die here? Hey,
roll in! There it is!
That is so awkward. He's like 100 HP, he's just gonna farm with...
Standard.
Alright, don't worry, Cap recovered easily, guys. Don't blame him too bad. AUI's gonna get picked up here.
AUI.
Oh, he's
dead.
Ultra dead.
That is a really good pickoff for VP, and if they can actually take enough control and...
or something, we should have something like that for casters, just like Toby Bucks. You say something like, oh, you can use Wand during Doom, which Toby told me at MLG. I was like, there's a Toby Buck. Like, you've earned it, buddy.
Oh, see, I thought it was going to be a little different. Arrow lands on Fear, and now they get a Shuriken on the Bolt. It's actually pretty decent. Yoku's going to come in and finish off the heroes. They're going to be able to kill one, but not the other. So 1-for-1 trade-off. Yoku now retreating away from Sumail. Stupid on a cast, you know? It's like a get-out-of-jail-free card. You're just like, oh, yeah, you can go ahead and clear Ancients with Tinker. Jump in. Oh, no fear.
It's a heavy commitment, but they should have him.
Yeah, pretty easily, too. And he's got the haste, so speaking of get-out-of-jail-free cards, Sumail had one in his bottle.
Yeah, and Storm being a little bit behind the other two cores, but things are in a decent position for both sides right now. I don't think either team minds where they're at right now.
Bye-bye, Saltmaster. It's going to be a track kill, too. So these little pickoffs,
a little bit more. And there's no real threats that you need to lock down with the Orchid anyways.
Did EG see that? They did.
Yeah.
So they saw the Moonlight Shadow. They even blind blow a dust. Oh no, Fear! Rhinoceros was about to roll away. FNG jumps right in front of him. The arrow doesn't hit, but the Finger of Death does, and the missile will be able to finish him up. Now Sumail jumping in deep. It's in a lot of AoE damage, and AUI is here to clean up. He's got G dead to rights. Yoku managed to leap himself away, but no fear. He managed to stall up AUI's rampage, but will end up giving him his own life.
And like we talked about, eventually he will cap out at some point and start to lose those BKB charges against a Tinker. It's gotta be pretty annoying trying to go high ground, and he's one of the few, like only the only building hitter that they have. Oh, but that is a really
very, very, very dead.
Most likely.
Because you only really get BKB when it's time to, like, okay, really focus on objectives, because you want to make sure you keep those BKB charges
Fear knows
as long as possible.
This board spots a Aloha Dance. He's down.
Yeah, he's very dead. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Yoku is going to be jumped up, trying to take a leap away from Bulba. Perfect timing on the vacuum.
Drags him back by the feet. Has not been inefficient at any point during this game. Constantly farms out, even gets the last hit on that ghost in the jungle onto the lion. Doesn't even have to be there for that. Jumps forward, hoping to catch G, but that might actually just be a dead Tinker.
Ooh.
Really gets his whale.
Makes a long jump now. AUI is going to be grabbed up here by FNG. He's now going to blown up, but now the finger is death. He's able to finish him on the vacuum. Turnaround now is VP on the retreat, trying to get away from this magic damage that Beer is laying out time after time while PPD controls up G. But the March on the Machines is still making things tricky. As you can see, they're dropping lower and lower. G's like, okay, let's take it. Gets one with a laser. Yoku needs to try and put a stop to the rampage of Samael. They chase down G, but he doesn't have any more mana. Samael, he needs some extra assist again. A long-range kick from Fear from downtown. Nails him, but it's still not enough. Samael goes down for 10 seconds at most, but it was still an incredibly important stone. And Jiva's Dagon. He's got to get a beat, or Yule Scepter, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get a Hex too at some point. Aloha Dance is way out of nowhere.
Whoa! Alright. Better than dead, double dusted. They're never going to be able to pick up one really high impact item like that, but Lion against the Storm Spirit.
Oh no!
Aloha. No! Aloha Dance! It's that time again. The nightmare is real.
The free Bloodstone charge.
Because figure at this point in the game, not just against the Bounty Hunter, but even against wards that, you know, are a little atypical. Long jump. FNG is going to be spotted out. Didn't quite hit the roll-in, but will still have the kill on FNG.
Play overall Sumail in an awkward spot, but...
Oh, Fear! He catches Aloha Dance. Again, one of those Bloodstone charges. Yeah.
Not just sticking inside their base. Like, they're making the little things happen. And they might even catch this kill on Fear as they get the ward up. And
Fear, yeah, he sees no Fear. Oh no, he misses the stun, and now he's going to be immediately comboed up. Lotus Orb goes down, but it's not going to be enough. Still, 3-man vacuum wall. Is AUI going to be able to lock anybody down? Looks like he catches no Fear. That's one.
Sumail does not have a TP. He's going to make the long zip though.
Oh, he managed to get the Orchid onto Aloha Dance. No escape here as he pops the mech, but no Guardian Greaves to get rid of that. And EG.
But, of course, dealing the damage is the most important thing.
Oh, ooh. Samael. Okay. Think that, are they really going to try this one? Remember, Samael does have the Lincoln. They land the arrow on him, though, and now the BKBs are popped. Lasso goes on to Fear, because they can't pop the Lincolns onto Storm Spirit, so instead, they're just going to try and get that kill, but G didn't complete his TPN, and isn't able to help him out when it comes to damage. Now, it's just an attempt to get out. Vacuum, and some catching both there, as Yoku's going to be able to be the target first, and AUI comes in for the cleanup on FNG. So, an attempted kill on Samael, thanks to it from VP.
Spat Rider's really fallen off in farm. At one point he was 3rd or 4th in the game. Now he's at a position where he is very far behind. And at bottom, the long jip on...
Oh, G is fine, working it up. He's got the HP. Arrow not going to be hit. G is going to be able to survive ever so barely. AUI pops ultimate though. Quickly makes short work of no Fear. Samael is going to be slept at the last second and hit by a rocket that finishes him off. Oh no, TPD, he was just about to zip away too. Now G back in force is ready to go. Rearming rocket after rocket is just staying way behind AUI, getting damage in constantly. Unfortunately, FNG gets quickly popped there by the Echo Saber hit. Bean's Grip on a G will actually retaliate. EG somehow, I thought that was going to be a terrible, terrible fight for them, but they turned it around.
That was not great for VP. At first, it looked really good. They killed the Storm. They did a really good job.
We can complete Ashivas next. Unless I'm missing something, though. He is not really close to it at all.
This is fight that VP are going to
try and jump Aloha Dance. Oh no, the stone actually hit FNG as he blinked, and that's going to be instantly 2 kills. PPD on the side, and it can survive through the onslaught of G's spells. Moonlight Shadow is buying them time though. G might just be able to escape, but it's obviously a bad fight. EG looking for all the heroes they possibly can to clean up, and no Fear is going to be another one of them. The Moonlight Shadow actually dodges the Stormhammer, but he's going to be blinking away in time. 6 more seconds. Oh, actually does manage to get out those Bulba's Blink Dagger, and TP away is successful for no Fear.
Yeah, it had the vision too, but even in a game like this, because then anybody would see it, be like, wow, that's still good.
See, Blitz, I told you Storm Spirit was back.
The Aghanim's
The Aghanim's.
Please no. Oh, they're gonna make the jump on
Here.
AUI.
FNG starts pulling back AUI. The Lotus Orb is going to help him out a little bit as they manage to get the turnaround stun on the No Fear. No Fear does end up going down for the Orchid. Now Yoku, controlled up by the Beast Rip, PPD in the background, gets enough time to complete through him and Aloha Dan at the same time. Now it's just left to G as he buys back, trying to defend against Samael. The laser, he's going to be able to buy some time. Samael unable to finish off FNG. The turnaround's dagging down Samael quickly, but it's going to be Megas. Now as AUI finish up the last remaining building, Samael dip that, and we'll be able to take FNG out of the table, and G gets inside the buy stuff. No Fear knows it. The Mega creeps, and 5 down once again. Virtus Pro will lose another game against Evil Geniuses, making this a clean 2-0.
This game felt more like an inevitability. At some point, EG was gonna